Hi, my peepers. Welcome to a new episode of What's New in Shalene's Neck of the Woods. So today we're going to do watercoloring. With all the mediums that I have for watercolors, we are going to color out. We're going to watercolor out of Island Escape, my Caribbean coloring book by Jade Gideon. These are color on high quality one-sided perforated watercolor paper, plus 10 huge fold-out drawings. So since we're going to try all the different mediums that I have, where is that? Okay. I chose this page because I can do whatever I want. I do have something between it. I don't know if I need it because it's watercolor paper, but I have something in between it anyways. I have my two water brushes. So we'll do that. I have my set of cheap Crayola, shouldn't say cheap, budget-friendly Crayola watercolors. I have my pastel pencils because I saw in a video a couple of months ago that someone used their pastel pencils like watercolor pencils. I have my 30 set of Neocolor 2s. I still want the 80 set. What else? I have, hold on, so I'll show you everything I'm using. I have these Derwent metallic watercolor pencils, and I have my Derwent ink tanks, so I will be using those, because we're just going to use a little bit of everything, so I can show you what they all do. I also have, hold on, I don't want to spill my water. I have my Prismacolor watercolor pencils. There's 24 of those. I have this, their Art Advantage watercolor 24 color compact paint set. So I have all these bright colors. All of these were given to me except for the Neo 2s. I bought those. And the Crayola watercolors, I bought those. The rest were all given to me by peepers. And then I have this cheap set, which I didn't like on regular paper, of U.S. Art Supply 36 count watercolor pencils. I can't remember if my sister bought these for me or if my son did. I did try them as watercolor pencils on a regular coloring book, and I didn't like them, so we will try it on here. And if I don't like them, they will go to Carson and Blake. Blake can't color right now, but Carson can. So to begin, let's try a pastel pencil. I have my Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper. I have a cup of water for rinsing my brushes. And yeah, and I have a palette, but I don't think I'll need it. So let's get started. Let's do, these pencils, I do not think I tell what color they are. No, they don't. No colors, but this is a blue, so we're gonna just play around on this page. See if I can zoom in just a little bit more. And we will get this started. I think I have too much water. No, I don't really feel that this works like a watercolor. So, no on the pastel pencil. And I got to dab off some of this water. It was too much. But, yep, that's a no-go. It didn't do anything. Nope. No on the pastel pencil. Maybe another brand will work. I don't know. I don't remember what brand was used, but I tried it anyways. So that's a no. Now let's go with the Neocolor 2s. So I haven't made a video in a few days, and I will tell you what's been going on. So Thursday, yeah, look at that, the Neo 2s. I love my Neo 2s. They work great in any of my coloring books that I've used them on. This water seems to be coming out a lot, and I keep brushing that off, but yeah, love my Neo 2s. There's the Neo 2. Anyways, Thursday, Amber had come home and said that she was fired. She wasn't working out. So Friday, I babysat for a few hours while she went job hunting and went to the career center. Okay, this is the U.S. Art Supply water-soluble watercolor pencil. These are a hard lead. Let's see what we can accomplish on watercolor paper. Oh, they work great on watercolor paper. They just didn't do anything on regular paper. I keep wiping off my brush, but it seems to be having too much water on it. Anyways, those work on watercolor paper. Okay, so I will keep these. For my watercolor paper. In fact, I like them better than how my other ones worked. Oh, come on. So I am not sure if you can still get these on Amazon. If you can, I'll put a link down below. I just spilt a bunch of them. So Saturday was moving day for Justin. It took 2 trips. They were going to make it 3, and I said, why are you going to make it 3? I'm sure we can fit everything. We had Justin's car, Dylan's pickup truck, Scott's pickup truck. They didn't want my car. We could have done it. with my car too, but we ended up doing it in 2 trips. His apartment's really nice. When you first walk in the door, there's the hookup for the washer and dryer, which he's going to go buy both of them. And the hot water tank, I believe, was right there. And then you walk into the kitchen, and there's an area for the table. Someone from work is giving him a kitchen table and chair set. So Scott's on his way right now to go pick that up for Justin. Today is Tuesday. And someone else is giving him a couch, which isn't very pretty. It's a nice couch, just the colors aren't that great. But you know what? I told him, go buy a cover. I didn't think it was that ugly anyways. So you walk in, there's the kitchen. And he had already bought plates and bowls and silverware and stuff at Target because he works at Target. He gets a discount. Okay, we're going to try these Art Advantage watercolor compact paint set. Okay, let's do a red. So, there's also another door when you go past the kitchen on the way to the living room. This is red. That's a pretty red. And I didn't need much water. So yeah, that's a vibrant red. Let's try yellow. So across from the other door is the stairs to go upstairs, which has 2 bedrooms and his bathroom. And there's a closet there, which has a rod for hanging clothes, and it has a crawl space for like a storage space, so he can put like his holiday decorations and stuff like that in there. Well, it looks like Harry Potter, where Harry Potter lived underneath the stairs, because that's what this is. It's underneath the stairs. So Dylan says, look, there's plenty of room under here. I could come and live here. I'm telling Amber, I'm packing my bags. He says, look, underneath the stairs, my TV would sit, and he's looking, he goes, and there's wires. I could lay in here and watch TV, and no one would bother me. So we were picking on him and saying he was Harry Potter. Then the living room. It's a nice size living room. It's got sliding glass doors to the backyard, which you don't see the other apartments. It's all grass, and you see a line of trees. And it'll be really nice in the summertime out there. And he can watch the squirrels and the birds and all that. I told him to get a bird feeder. And then you go upstairs. And his bedroom has his bed and his dresser. It's a good sized room, and sliding doors for his closet. And then the other bedroom is a little smaller, and that's going to be his gaming room. Okay, now we're going to try the Crayola watercolors. Let's do, what is this color? That's a pretty color. Like a magenta. Yeah, I like that. And his bathroom's nice. So before he moved in, a couple days before he moved in, he took the landlord or whoever with him through the apartment to show them what he found was wrong with it. Not that he wanted anything fixed, but just so they know he didn't do it. The bathroom floor is stained. It just looks like it's just very well worn is what it did. And the bedrooms had tiles, and you could see like where the bed probably posts were and stuff. They just had the indentations all around. And the living room has indentations all around. So he just said, I'm just showing you this. I don't need anything done. He goes, I just wanted you to know I didn't do this. Okay, so these are the Prismacolor watercolors. This is blue. Oh, these are nice and smooth too. So he took them through and just showed them that. He said that was the only thing he was worried about. He didn't want to get blamed for it. So they called him the next day and said that they are putting in all new flooring in the living room. They're going to put all new flooring in the bathroom, and they're going to put carpet down in both bedrooms. This is why Justin chose these apartments, because he knows several people that have lived there for years, and it's a great place. They take care of things. They have been really, really super nice. That came out beautiful. Okay, so that's those. Those are a yes. So far, these U.S. art supplies. Is that what that? No, that was the pastel pencil. The pastel pencils was a no-go. Okay. So now I'm using a Derwent metallic watercolor pencil, and this is bronze. These are hard lead on here. Yeah, they're okay, yep. And my Derwent ink tints. And I'm using fuchsia, which I already know I like my Derwent ink tints. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just testing everything out. Awesome. Okay, so that is using by coloring on there. Now I'm going to show you how to use some of these colored pencils and my Neo 2s a different way. Let's pick orange. Another way you can use the Neo 2s is to take the color right off the pencil onto your brush. See that? Beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry, I was checking my viewfinder to make sure you could see what I was doing. Okay, so that's how you can use those. Let's try it with the metallics. And this is blue. Beautiful. Okay. And the Prismacolors, let's try it that way and see if that works. The Prismacolor watercolors, pencils. Let's try this. This is Crimson Red. I will have the links for all these products down below. So Sunday, Justin ended up taking us out to a burger place for helping him move. He had to get a new computer desk because they went to move his and it was falling apart. So I guess after we moved him all in, Dylan went with him and he got a new desk. I did not know Office Max was going out of business. And so he was checking them out. Yep, this is doing this with the Neo 2. This is what you're going to get. When you take it directly from that. These are very vibrant. Let's try the cheaper U.S. Art Supply watercolor pencils. See if that works doing it this way. Yep, it works. So I will keep these pencils and use them for the watercolor books. Okay, so that is trying everything. Let's try doing that with the pastel pencil. So Sunday after grocery shopping, I decided to clean his bedroom here so I can get it ready for my crafts, or my coloring and my cross stitch anyways. It's going to be called my creative room instead of an art room or a craft room. It's my creative room. Okay, now I'm using this on the pastels and I really don't see any color coming off of it. Nope, it's not. So pastels, at least this brand, does not work like watercolors. So that is all the watercolor stuff that I have. So everything worked except for the pastels. And either coloring on here, and let's see what it did behind. See, the water did go through, probably because I had too much water, I think, at some point. But they're drying really nice, and it came out really nice, and the colors are bright. So yeah, I like them, just not the pastel. So, let's try some gel pens. You know they're going to work in here. These are jelly rolls, Sakura jelly. These are Sakura jelly rolls. Actually, no, they don't. You have to press down. Oh, here comes the color. That you kind of have to press down hard. At least I did to get it started. So there's some bling. Another jelly roll. So I swept the carpet because there was a lot of papers and stuff, you know, that's underneath everything. And then I vacuumed. Well, I had set over Saturday night. I sprinkled carpet cleaner and left it all night. Let it sit. So that was cleaned up, and I washed down the walls. And then Scott set up this table in here. It's like a 6-foot craft table. It folds up. I used to use it. My mom and I used to do craft shows. So I bought it for that, and it gets used for like the Super Bowl and New Year's Eve. I put food out on it. Okay, so I like my gel pens that in here also. I don't have my markers right here by me, but I'm sure they'll work fine. I do have a set of, hold on, that are right here. I got these yesterday. These are Creative Shop washable twin tip markers. I will be showing these on a book haul. See, there's a lot of things you can use in here. My alcohol markers are not by me either. Anyways, so it's everything that I've used on here, and it looks nice. Just my test page. So Sunday, we also put the 2 cat beds in here because the cats kept coming in here. I left the door open. The 2 cat beds are in here, and the cats have been sleeping in them. And I guess I need a couple more because I found Ruby laying on top of my coloring book up here on the table. I am not going to show you the room right now. Walls need to be painted, ceiling tiles need to go up, and the floor needs to be done. So until all that's done, I'm not showing you this room. I will show you the after. But if you want to, I brought out all my coloring supplies except for my crayons and my markers. I have sitting here in front of me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pencil cases. I only paid for 3 of them. The rest were given to me by peepers. Then I realized inside of these pencil cases, I've only paid for a couple. I bought my Prismacolors. The polychromos were given to me. I bought the Marco Refines and the Statlers. The pastel pencils were given to me. I can't tell you what the other pencils are because I just got them yesterday, and I need to do a mail haul. Yeah, I bought the small set of Derwent ink tints. I want the rest. I bought my Neo 2s. I bought the Derwent Artist pencils. The metallic watercolors were given to me. The Derwent, or the Prismacolor watercolor pencils were given to me. There's just, oh, and I have my, where are those? They're here. They're in one of these. I have to mark these pencil cases too because I only know what's in 3 of them. In the Derwent bag, I have all my Derwents in, but I also have my luminants that were given to me. What else was given to me? The polychromos were given to me. Yep, and the luminants. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. As far as those two sets, I'm trying to think. But if you guys want to see all of my coloring supplies and my pencil cases, I will do that. But I have to do a mail haul first because I have a surprise that was... You guys will be surprised that I got in the mail yesterday. So I don't want to spoil that right now. I have been coloring. I've been coloring in... I'm going to go put this up here so it can dry. I have been coloring in Enchanted Forest. And I'm coloring along with Peter Hewitt. On this page... So she's done 5 parts to this, and I've already done 2 parts because her videos are an hour, a little over an hour long, but because I pause them when I'm coloring certain areas, then it's taken me a couple hours to color each section. But yeah, I'm enjoying that, and I've made a list of all the videos I want to watch and color with. Because even though I'm coloring with them and using what they are, doesn't mean mine's going to come out looking like theirs. So that's what I've been doing. A lot of this is dry already. Yeah, it's dry. That was fun. So I'm just playing around in here. I've got my TV set up in here, and I hooked up my laptop to the TV. So when I'm watching Peter Hewitt, I have it's a bigger screen than my laptop. So my pencils are now all organized. And I plan on doing another coloring video of a coloring chat. With my Crayola crayons, the Crayola twistable crayons, and the Crayola twistable colored pencils. So look for that this week as well. I have 4 coloring books that I ordered a few weeks ago from Book Depository. It says they were shipped out on the 27th. There is no way for me to... They didn't send me a tracking number, but it says it takes 7 to 10 days or something like that. So it should be here like any day now. As I didn't count Sundays because there's no mail on Sundays. So it should be in any day. I'm hoping they're in today. And then I will do my Sunday mail haul. Because I have something else that came in the mail last week or the week before. But it was just one item. And I didn't want to do a mail haul with one item. So, yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Go check out Anne from A Colorful Life. Her and Sharon from Sweet Nightingale 1973, I think it is. They're doing a Christmas color along. It's a very open Christmas color along. It's a Christmas winter. You can color anything out of any coloring books, even if it's not... I would say if you don't own any, if you own a mandala coloring book, use reds and greens and golds and silvers, blues for winter, but go check her out. They're both of them. I don't watch Sharon, but I can put the link down below, but you can go watch Anne. I always watch her videos. I can put her link down below. So that's their Christmas one starting December 1st. Jessica from Jessica's Coloring Corner is doing a Christmas color along starting November 20th. And it's just done in one coloring book and you color 1 page a day. I know some of you probably can't do that, but it's fun to watch her. She plans on coloring 1 page a day. So I will put her link down below. And I will put down links below of all my coloring supplies I showed you. For the watercoloring. So how long has this video been? Oh, I can't see it. 34. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. And again, I will be doing more videos because I'm not babysitting right now. I have time. I do have to babysit for an hour or so tomorrow. Amber has a interview. She had a couple interviews yesterday that she went to. So I babysat a few hours yesterday. And then tomorrow afternoon, I have plans to go with a friend of mine and one of her friends to go see Bad Mom's Christmas. I told her I couldn't go because I'm not babysitting. I don't have the money. So she says it's her treat. She's taking me and paying for my way in. So I'm looking forward to that. And then this week is just coloring and straightening up the house while I have time off. I got to take down all my Halloween decorations, put up my Thanksgiving. So I'll probably do that Saturday. Just coloring and organizing. I need a shelf in here because I took all my colored pencils out of the bookcase it was in because I couldn't see them. It has a door over it. So they're all sitting here on the table and it's just too much for me. So organizing. But I hope you liked this with the watercolors. And I will be coloring more out of this, or watercolor, coloring, painting, whatever. I will be doing more out of this book now that I've started. And I know what works. Everything worked but the pastel pencils. So, yep. Look for more of these type of videos. And thank you all my peepers for watching and putting up with me. I appreciate it very much. I love all of you. And the outpouring has been great. Just right now I cannot buy anything. The check I got from YouTube is sitting in my checking account. I wanted to buy, you know, the Zig watercolor markers, but I can't. I need it for my bills first. If Amber gets a job this week, then I will probably use it to get my Zigs, but right now I just can't. Because it's the only thing I really, really want. I'm happy with everything else. So that's it, everybody. You all have a great day. And I will see you again in another episode of What's New in Shalene's Neck of the Woods. So bye-bye.